asset, and so it's potentially a store of value. It's an investment if you think it's going to go up. It might also go down. So you know, I don't necessarily think of framing it as just a store of value by itself as really that meaningful. It's just like any other asset that, you know, you might think it would grow if people are using the system more, and the system's very popular, is providing a lot of utility, the price of Bitcoin will go up. But if people shifted to some other system, the price would go down.
Well, the FCC can't stop it because they about to win the case. XRP is about to blow. Billionaires, we need to, you know, I ain't won yet, but I'm about to be, so that's why I threw my name in it. We need to be able to transfer, you know, 700 billion, you know, like y'all can transfer, you know, $700. I need instant because the business world is moving at the speed of light. So billionaires need their money to move at the speed of light also.
Oh, guys and girls, I was just watching Neo Yoko. It's an animation by Jaden Smith. Watch this. Watch this, ladies and gents.
But you really helped me out, so thanks. Just give Charles the receipt and he'll transfer the money to your bank account. Ethereum or Ripple? Ethereum or Ripple? A cashier's check will suffice.
How sick.
What's that? Who's your...
We're gonna be so bad.
The main issue I take with cryptocurrencies is the term currencies. And I think they are not currencies. They are not a good store of value. They are not a good medium of exchange. They are not a good unit of account. I think the attempt to have them to come into life as a way to substitute legal tender and fiat currency is a failed attempt. And I think it's a misplaced attempt. There has been a long history in the last 2 centuries at least of private, to substitute with private money fiat currency, and it doesn't work that easily. Now, they have a role as a crypto asset. You know, I mean, if you have an asset that is out there and some people might want to intervene there, well, there might be some room for that.
So I'm saying to those of you who are hating on me for hating on Bitcoin, Bitcoin is not what you think it is. It is a albatross. It's very slick with it, just like the Dogecoin. It was supposed to be a joke, and they're playing these games with all of these different cryptocurrencies to blind you to the ones that have utility.
De style holding, où le canot est à nid longé. Flip the switch.
There, what I would want to see is to have more clarity in terms of what the assets are. I mean, it's something of giving some guidance to potential investors to have clear rules and so on. So there might have a room as part of a financial assets in general, but not as cash or cash substitute.
So I believe XRP is going to win that case. And the United States government and the rest of these governments of the world should have to bow down with their international banking system to bow down at that also. That's all. Why does it take a bank 7 days to transaction big numbers? Because they're trying to figure out an angle on how to steal money out of their transaction. XRP cuts out the middleman again. I can do a direct transfer of hundreds of millions of dollars.
And then the issue of blockchain. Blockchain is a technology. It's a very powerful technology. Now, technology by itself doesn't necessarily make a financial asset or a cash substitute. Blockchain can be very powerful for many alternative applications, like, for example, in settlement systems, in keeping settlements of financial transactions, so some back office applications. So I think the technology by itself should be embraced, and we should see what the uses of that technology should be. But blockchain by itself is not sufficient to think of a different monetary arrangement in a country.
There are various different ways of doing it. The main thing here is that cryptocurrency trading and cryptocurrency exchanges are largely unregulated today. So the market manipulation practices that happen in today's stock markets are happening maybe times 10 in cryptocurrency markets. Everybody's taking full advantage of it until we have regulation surrounding it.
XRP, listen to what I'm saying to you, is a utility coin. XRP, listen to what I'm saying to you, is a utility coin. It bridges. This is the coin. This is the banker's coin. This is the one they're going to use to transfer trillions of dollars back and forth across the earth. And it's going to cost 0.0001% of a coin to send it. So where it costs 15, 20, 25, you have to wait 3 or 4 days before you get it by using Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's in seconds with XRP. It's in seconds with XRP. And those are the ones, that's what the big boys are buying. They're telling you, go Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. That's for suckers.
Like in the US legal system, there's a move to get Ripple and XRP to register as securities. With this, can you give any guidance on I know the IMF, basically every time the word is used, there's some pushback and deep concern. Can you give any thoughts of what kind of, at least on the legal side, would the registration of tokens and others as securities, would this go some way to addressing the IMF's concerns, or is there sort of no way out at this point for that industry?
Yep. Matthew, I am not going to comment further on the specifics of El Salvador. As I said,
Absolutely.
There's a meeting today, and I don't want to preempt that. What we have said in the past in general is that crypto assets can pose significant risks, and that effective regulatory measures are very important when dealing with them. So again, that's a statement we've made in the past. We've put out lots of information on that. I'm going to leave it there for the time being and leave it to the staff team to communicate a bit further.
And the whole world can see it in the open ledger. That's all it is. We tired of you bankers with your closed ledger. You hiding something. Why is your ledger closed, bitch? That's all. Man, ain't try to go to the government. Can you bail us out? Ain't nobody gonna bail y'all ass out, man.
How many times? Damn.
How many times we done bailed you banks out? How many times we done bailed out corporate America? How many times we done bailed all you sons of bitches out? So, on that note, fuck no. We ain't getting bailed out no more. So yes, XRP about to blow. That's my take on it. Guess what? You can't even buy none. Because they done rigged the system again. You can't rig the goddamn system again.
Üresmühlart, XRPBAGS.
In particular, central banks and financial authorities should pay special attention to two aspects. First, to the ties linking cryptocurrencies to real currencies, to ensure that the relationship is not parasitic. And second, to the level playing field principle. This means same risk, same regulation, and no exceptions allowed. Thank you very much.
XRP is about to make multimillionaires. You had to. It's over time. You're a young man yourself, and this is for your future. In the next 5 to 10 years, XRP is going to be through the roof. Okay, and yeah, we are late to the party consistently. Now, as far as this getting into dealing with AI and all that, yeah, why aren't we teaching our young people to stay current with the technologies that is going to either control them or they'll have control over?
Pump it up, gotta pump my bags up. Pump it up, gotta pump my bags up. Pump it up, XRP to the moon. Pump it up, pump it up. Pump it up, gotta pump my bags up. Pump it to the moon, pump my bags up. XRP, pump it to the moon. Pump it up. Pump my bags up. Pump it up. Pump my bags up. Gotta pump it up. Pump my bags up. Pump my moon bags. Pump my moon bags. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump my moon bags. Better pump it up. Pump it to the moon. Pump it up. XRP to the moon. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, gotta pump my bags up, pump it to the moon, pump my bags up, XRP, pump it to the moon, pump it up, pump my bags up, pump it up, pump my bags up, gotta pump it up, pump my bags up, pump my moon bags, pump my moon bags. Pump.
Makes it work. So I let some people have heard me say this before, but I'll throw it out to the audience. What is Interledger's total addressable market size? All the money. Nobody wanted to feed it. Yeah, it's all the money, because what we're really talking about with this idea of the Internet of Value is creating a single global payment network that connects literally everyone and processes maybe not 100%, but 90+% of all the money. That's what we're talking about.
Don't you know, pump it up, you got to pump it up.
T-minus 5 minutes and counting.
Go for orbiter 18 start.
SRS, we have a range clear PDR and higher crew is go. Enjoy the ride, pal.
Pump it up, gotta pump my bags up. Pump it up, gotta pump my bags up. Pump it up, XRP to the moon. Pump it up, pump it up. Pump it up, gotta pump my bags up. Pump it to the moon, pump my bags up. XRP, pump it to the moon. Pump it up, pump my bags up. Pump it up, pump my bags up. Gotta pump it up, pump my bags up. Pump my moon bags, pump my moon bags. Pump it up, pump it up. Pump my moon bags, better pump it up. Pump it to the moon, pump it up. XRP to the moon.